Next up at BTC 13 is a featherweight bout between Cody Chovancek and Josh Martiniuk. Cody Chovancek makes his professional mixed martial arts debut after having a very impressive 4-1 record on the amateur scene. Cody trains at the well-respected Niagara Top Team, and Cody looks to put on a show and pick up his first professional mixed martial arts victory in front of his friends and family here at the Meridian Centre. His opponent, Josh Martiniuk, is also making his professional mixed martial arts debut after having a very lengthy career on the amateur scene. Martiniuk believes this is the perfect opportunity for him to showcase his skills and jump out to the perfect start for his pro career with a victory over Cody Chovancek. It's a bout that should bring fireworks in the 145-pound division as Cody Chovancek takes on Josh Martiniuk. Nice little pop for Chovancek as he trains at the very nearby Niagara Top Team. Finally is now the time for Chovancek to start his pro MMA journey. So with both fighters in the cage, let's go to our ring announcer, Mr. Throwdown, Pete Trevino, to get it underway.
Here we go, BTC fight fans. The following contest is scheduled for 3 rounds in the featherweight division, being brought to you tonight by Maverick Protein. Improve recovery with our new CBD-infused whey and vegan protein, available in vanilla and chocolate. Maverick Protein. And now introducing your fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks trimmed in red. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, he weighed in at 145 pounds. He is a striking specialist representing Mass Thai boxing. He comes to the BTC cage for his professional debut fight tonight. Fighting out of and representing Cambridge, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, here is Josh Fady Martiniuk. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, also wearing black trunks trimmed in red. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, 5 feet 8 inches tall, he weighed in at 146 pounds. He's a freestyle mixed martial artist representing Niagara Top Team. He also comes to the BTC cage for his professional debut fight. Fighting out of and representing Petrolia, Ontario, ladies and gentlemen, here is Cody Chovancek. Referee Brian Beauchamp with final fight instruction.
Gentlemen, with my instructions in the back room, I want a clean, fair fight. If I ask you to stop everything you're doing, touch gloves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this BTC featherweight contest will be decided in 3 rounds or less.
Third man in the cage, the veteran referee, Brian Beauchamp.
Cody looks pumped, Jason.
Yeah, Cody is definitely feeling it. He's surging off that pop, the reaction of the crowd here. And here we go. First round underway in this featherweight bout between Josh Martiniuk and Cody Chovancek.
Nice overhand by Cody. Nice leg kick by Cody as well.
That was a big, thunderous leg kick from Chovancek, and he follows it up as well with another good right hand. There's those John Jones-style kicks to the knee.
Look how calm.
The leg kick, and it stumbles Martiniuk, and a big right hand from Chovancek.
Nice overhand by Cody.
And Martiniuk's trying to tie up Chovancek here and pin him up against the fence. And both fighters have known each other because they did cross paths as their last amateur fights. They fought on the same card and had some interaction.
Yeah, nice break by Cody there as Martiniuk was trying to press him on the cage.
Well, Cody definitely has had so far the right start, not really, taking into the emotions and trying to overwhelm Martiniuk.
No, he's picking his shots, which is great. He's going with that nice overhand, and I like how he does that overhand and he switches his stance too. He makes it hard for Martiniuk to counter.
And there's Martiniuk throwing a good kick to the body, but Cody says, "Bring it on." Another kick to the body as well.
Nice kick by Martiniuk.
I like those front kicks, those teep kicks, and he's going to the leg, like a tool that John Jones has really implemented and had so much success with.
Oh, for sure. Nice head kick right there. And yeah, and it's such an effective move too, because it stops you right in your tracks. As soon as you're trying to get something, it immediately just stops you.
Oh, good hook from Martiniuk that got the attention of Chovancek, and now Martiniuk's starting to tee off, and a good knee to the body from Martiniuk.
I like how Martiniuk's pressuring. He's not getting phased by Cody's punches. He got hit a bit, but he's still trying to pressure forward, and he's still trying to work his game plan.
Chovancek wants to go back with those leg kicks, but so far the fight is in Martiniuk's world with that Muay Thai experience.
Nice overhand again by Cody. Push kick by Martiniuk.
It's Martiniuk that's trying to back down Chovancek here, and there's that teep kick towards the knee, but I think Martiniuk's kind of trying to figure out the timing a little bit, and a front kick from Martiniuk of his own right to the midsection of Chovancek.
Oh, for sure. I think, and they both had so much amateur fights that I think they're both trying to make reads too.
Oh, the shot that clipped Martiniuk, and there's Chovancek saying, come on, bring it on. Good right hand from Chovancek yet again. He's really made that right hand home, Ergys.
For sure, and I think also too, though, if you Chovancek should try to set that all up with the jab a bit too as well. You know, if Martiniuk tries to make some reads with that, Chovancek really should set it up with the jab and then throw that overhand.
Oh, Martiniuk will try to pin up Chovancek up against the fence and do some knees to the body, and this time Chovancek follows back with a knee of his own.
Nice shoulder pressure by Martiniuk there.
Oh, there's that Niagara top team wrestling. Good job to get the single leg and get this fight to the ground.
Beautiful job by Cody. You noticed that Martiniuk was a little high, so he went straight for that knee tap, picked up the leg, and now is in the butterfly guard.
And we'll see what Martiniuk can do off his back. This is a guy that said he's not afraid to attack on the ground and look for submissions, but you know Cody training at Niagara top team for 3 years with some world-class fighters here in this country. He's pretty much been in this position every day for 3 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to try to sweep or submit Cody from here. He's probably seen a lot of the things that Martiniuk's gonna try to offer because he's seen it at NTT.
And that's what Martiniuk looks like he's doing. He's trying to just grapevine the arms of Chovancek, not letting him break free, and just trying to hold on and weather the storm for the next 43 seconds.
Yeah, Cody needs to try to get nice. Cody needs to try to get that hand and try to start working the ground and pound from here. Martiniuk needs to establish something. Use that wrist control. Try to shrimp out. Try to go for a triangle or arm bars, or try to just get up from there.
We have seen as well judges rewarding for work off your back as Martiniuk is looking for a triangle choke. Chovancek really realized that and stuffed him up against the fence, and more importantly, in his corner.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to do much here with that high guard when you're pinned up against the cage.
So tried to get some ground and pound going, but the horn goes to end the first round, and another solid round here on this card. And for two guys making their pro debut, Ergys, it's always amazing to see just the skill level of these debuters to the pro side. So in the unofficial Ergys Sigeta scorecard, you've got Chovancek up 10-9 after one.
Yeah, I got him up 10-9.
Okay, as we start here with the second round, it's Martiniuk that takes the center of the cage, and you can hear the Cody chants as Cody waves them on from the fan base here at the Meridian Centre in St Catharines.
Well, I also like how Martiniuk's not, he's zoning that out, and he's still trying to get his game plan going. He's not getting affected by the noise at all.
No, I mean, especially with a guy with that much amateur experience, that much Muay Thai fights, and just his age. He's just a seasoned guy. It's just he's never had the opportunity to turn pro. I think,
nice hook.
And now Chovancek starting to put the pressure on, landing a good 1-2 combo.
He switched stances for that. He was a southpaw when he threw that hook. Nice low kick.
But a good counter there that time from Martiniuk, but the low kick's been the story of this card so far, and there's the stabbing front teep kick to the knee, again from Chovancek.
Chovancek's really going for that overhand there, Jason. He really wants to get a finish here.
He really wants to send his fans and family and friends home happy with a finish, but it's going to be easier said than done with a very durable Josh Martiniuk. Leg kick again from Chovancek.
That's when because he when he stalks him, that's when Martiniuk's got to counter him. When Cody throws those naked leg kicks, that's when you got to go with that straight right. Oh, nice double leg, nice.
And he gets the takedown. That Niagara top tier wrestling, beautiful entry, and gets the double leg takedown.
Beautiful setup too. Knew he was close to the cage, and he put his punches together, and he level changed right for the takedown.
But we'll see what Cody can do. He's got a lot more time to work with. Martiniuk's pinning him up, but obviously Cody wants to try to deliver some ground and pound and score some points.
Oh, absolutely.
And look for a finish, too.
Martiniuk's got that right arm trapped. I think he's going to try to go for a triangle, but it's so hard to do with being backed up to the cage like that, with your head backed up to the cage.
Yeah, good positioning here, but not a lot of room for anyone to work off their back to try to get a submission attempt, whether it be the triangle or an arm bar, whatever it may be.
No, and I also think, too, on Cody's side, he doesn't want to do big, risky moves because he also doesn't want to risk a get-up or a submission. He likes his position here as long as he's staying active.
And Martiniuk as well. He's staying calm and trying to stifle any ground and pound attempts, and there's a good elbow, though, from Chovancek.
Yeah. Martiniuk needs to – he's in such an awkward position. I know in the last round he was trying to do that high guard. Great elbows by Cody.
Those elbows definitely hurt Martiniuk. And the hammer fist and ground and pound punches turtling up as Martiniuk. Brian Beauchamp looking in close. We could see a finish. Big feeding of punches, and that's going to do it. Cody Chovancek makes a statement in his professional mixed martial arts debut in front of friends and family.
He did not like that elbow, Jason. He did not like it. He picked his shot beautifully. He didn't get overzealous. He knew exactly when to land, and then when he landed that elbow and landed several more, Martiniuk did not like that elbow at all and turtled up, and the rest was history.
Yeah, it was exactly that. Once he had an opportunity to free an arm and deliver an elbow, he absolutely unloaded a good set of elbows, and turtling up was Martiniuk, and then just finished the show with some ground and pound to pick up the big victory in his pro debut, and looked really cool, calm, and collect. And we can expect to see Cody Chovancek a lot more here in BTC.
Referee Brian Beauchamp steps in to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the second round for your winner by TKO, Cody Chovancek.
Ay, ay. Look. I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all for me. Look, I'm really reppin' and I'm flexed up, and I ain't gotta tell them I'm next up. Sleep on the they rest up, but I'm up and I'm getting my checks up. Me and the fellas be high as propellers, ain't could tell us we great. Looking at like, how do you figure unless you could talk about 8 figures? I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me. Never need no push, I do it all.